What mechanisms power kinetic sculptures? Imagine a sculpture that moves on its own, changing shape and form right before your eyes. It's not magic, but clever engineering and design at work. Kinetic sculptures are all about creating motion, and they use different mechanisms to make that happen. Understanding these mechanisms helps artists craft pieces that are both beautiful and functional. The most common way is through mechanical drives. These use weights, springs, or gears to produce movement. For example, a weight-driven system relies on gravity pulling down a heavy object. As the weight slowly unwinds, it turns gears that move parts of the sculpture. Springs are another option. They are wound up tight and then slowly releases their stored energy, making parts swing or rotate. Many of these systems include an escapement mechanism, which controls how fast the energy is released. Think of it like a clock's ticking, releasing energy in small, regular steps to keep the sculpture moving smoothly. Electric motors are also widely used in kinetic sculptures. These motors turn electrical energy into mechanical motion. Artists can program motors to move parts at specific speeds or in particular patterns. This allows for very precise and complex movements. For example, a sculpture might have multiple motors working together to create a choreographed dance of shapes and forms. The motors can be controlled by microcontrollers or timers, making the movement repeat or change over time. Natural forces are another big part of kinetic sculpture. Wind, water, and gravity can power these artworks. Wind-driven mobiles use air currents to gently sway delicate parts. Water can turn wheels or create flowing movements. Gravity is often used with pendulums or swinging elements that move back and forth. These natural forces give sculptures an organic feel, as their motion is unpredictable and influenced by the environment. Some sculptures involve human interaction. Viewers might push, pull, or turn parts of the sculpture to set it in motion. Sensors can also detect when someone is nearby and trigger movement automatically. This makes the experience more engaging as the audience becomes part of the artwork. Many kinetic sculptures combine these mechanisms. For instance, a piece might use an electric motor for main movement but also incorporate wind or water for secondary effects. Artists choose mechanisms based on what kind of motion they want and how reliable or easy to maintain the system is. They often enjoy experimenting with different combinations to see what works best. In the end, the power behind kinetic sculptures is a mix of physics, engineering, and creativity. Whether it's gears turning, motors humming, or wind blowing, each mechanism helps bring static art to life. The choice of how to power a sculpture influences how it moves and how viewers experience it. That's what makes kinetic art so fascinating and full of surprises.